Hello and welcome to another update video about DOT. On the DOT chart, we are still in the same pattern, only a quick update because we had an initial reaction to the 38.2 retracement level here at around $4.87. Sort of the first really acceptable level for such a wave 2 correction. There isn't really a rule how deep a wave 2 should go. My preferred scenario is always that we reach at least the 50% retracement level, but yeah, they can be shallow, so the 38.2 is acceptable. But yeah, I would prefer we go a little lower into the support area for now. At least we should stay above $3.96 because this will break below that level, which is the 78.6 retracement, will really cause some reason for concern. It would indicate that, yeah, probably this setup is going to fail. But until then, there's still a lot of space that DOT can use. In this smaller degree wave 2, which was made on the 27th of October, the price also only reacted to the 38.2 retracement level. But we won't really know if the third wave, which should be targeting $9 and more, is unfolding until we see really a break above the $5.90 level. That is the high of the wave 1. That would be confirmation. However, we can get an early indication if we get a break above the B wave high. That's at $5.60, but it's really only an early indication because, I mean, such a correction can always change and morph. It's, for example, possible that this move down, which I've labeled as a W, X, Y structure, and in the Y wave an A, B, C, that this here only forms a larger A wave. We get a B wave, which might be quite aggressive. And then we come down in wave C again. So that's possible. You cannot predict this. Corrections always transform, morph, and so on, especially if it's only shallow. That, in my opinion, increases the risk that the correction, the price correction, was not enough to correct the entire impulse that happened here. Or actually, it's rather a diagonal, but it might not be enough to correct all of that, and then it takes basically a second round. So you cannot predict this. Much more important than understanding if a correction is finished or not is to understand where is support, and support is here at $3.96. A break below that level will not invalidate the long trade setup here and the scenario, the bullish scenario. However, it will decrease the probabilities significantly, to the point where then trading on the long side will be much more risky when we talk about probabilities. Obviously, we will also then be much closer to the invalidation point, which is down here at around, that's invalidation, 355. So reward and risk is even better, but probabilities reduce significantly below the 78.6 retracement. To be honest, I wouldn't even want it to get below the 61.8 retracement. That's really the level. Ideally, I don't want it to get below that level in this particular instance because we have here this descending trend line. So that's running through that level, as well as a previous breakout point also around that $4.30 level, which is the golden ratio level. Yeah, that's my update about DOT. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. There's additional content there every single day, so check it out. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.